Hello and welcome to the third episode of this Let's Play series. We are playing Master of Orion. In the last episodes we have started to expand down this way. That's the only way we can expand. We have encountered both the chakra and the akari, and they are both very strong. These guys, I guess, have jumped straight from colonizing regular planets to colonizing toxic planet. This one here, we can't do that yet. So we need to grab as much real estate as possible before they do. Now, the one positive thing that have come out of this is that we now have a non-aggression pact with them. So hopefully that will keep things civilized for us for a while. But I don't know how long that will last. But we'll make the most out of it. So we are building up this planet here as a hub for defending this area. But unfortunately, there'll be a lot of new planets coming up who can manage it. And when that's the case, we probably don't have enough population from here to help grow them all. But we just have to do the best we can. We are focused on technology. Current research on planet technology is enhanced eco restoration. This will help us put even more resource into research. We do have a rich planet down here. The best thing for this one is to help it terraform and add new population. And we also have this non-rich planet here that also will be great if it can grow some populations. We have one colony ship flying about, I believe. Yes. And we're building more, but we running out of things to colonize, I believe. We can colonize 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So we have not quite run out of things yet, but these 4 that we can colonize. There we go. Yes, we want to do that. So we can go straight to radiated, and we might have to. So let's do that. Because chances are that is the only thing that a chakra would not be able to colonize. So I need to cycle through all our planet and make sure that they all put some sort of funding into ecology service if they need to grow their populations. And then I'll just start maxing out shipbuilding here. This one is fine. This one is fine. This one became radiated through an accident. Okay, and I think that is everything. So as you can see, the chakra have stuff to push in. Actually, no, we don't even know what those are yet. So, but they can colonize toxic planet now, so that means I will go ahead and colonize all these if we let them. The only nice things, and one thing I wish we can get is planetary shielding, because that will help. That will help with defending the planet. So we can colonize here, 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 and here. So let's go for the best one, which is that one. The only saving grace I was saying is that the chakras seem to have very slow ships. It seems to take them forever to fly to these planets. So if we can crank our ships, we can probably see they take them 13 turns to go to some of those places. The next tech that we will pop is ground combat first. That might come in handy if we need to start attacking some of these like the Akari to start expanding. So I'll simply just start to colonize all these guys. Can't colonize that, can't colonize that. Can we colonize this one? We don't even know what this one is. Okay. So why don't we send this ship? Cancel. Design. Cancel all this. Fleet. Let's grab these two. Let's grab that one. Let's grab that one. Design. New scout. Let's go to scouts. I was going to build it up here, but I think it may make more sense to build it here. So let's scout and go scout at that planet. Two scouts. That is okay. It's like one down here. It looks like we could have just sent the other one there in 5 turns. It'll be the same. We already know that there's nothing there, but might as well keep a planet there. These are the human. Okay. 8 turns, 12 turns. They are just sending colony ship blindly to these area. Let's see, toxic. They might be able to colonize toxic for all that we know. Oh, now that we have improved scanner, we can see we can use, I believe, the F8 key to see if there's any ships heading to our planet. And we have a bunch of colony ships going this way. And we'll get there in 3 turns. In 4 turns, we're done. Another 47 million people on that planet. So we finish building this planet up. So let's just put some resource into building planetary defense and leave the rest. So I believe this is a decent planet. This one coming down there. That is okay. So we had one more going down here, and then we don't know where we need to go. So let's slow down our shipbuilding a little bit. Actually, no, because we still need one more. Okay, and this forward base, if you will, that's finished building is industry, which is great. So the Chakra is probably sending a lot of ships over here. Not sure why, but that's what they're doing. They simply just have a lot of ships. We have 0 military ships. Wow, and these guys have atmospheric terraforming already, so they already terraformed that hostile planet to a normal planet. So I think we're just like behind on everything at this point. So we have 3 colony ships going to Kita, Romulus, and Kakata. So this is Kita, Kakata, and Romulus. So we need one going to Reticuli. After that, we don't actually know if we have anything else to colonize, so I will slow things down just a little bit. We can colonize that, so I guess we do need a new colony ship. And we'll get that in 1 turn, which is great. This one we'll go ahead and try to grow as much as we can before we have to deal with invasion fleet and things of that nature. So let's go down this way. And we already know that these guys let's go back this way. Now transporting across these nebula is going to be slow, I believe. This is 4 turn there. You transport from here. 4 turn. So let's go and transport from here. Again, I'll send half of the population here. It's just a land. That is not cool. So they're bombarding our planet, which means they will most likely send um, transport down. So we need to start building defenses. And I did finish building a colony ship. So we'll go down here. 6th turn. At least they're not going that way. This guy going 6th turn down here. We don't know what that is yet. Like I said, basically it's just a land grab at this point. There's not a whole lot else that we can do. So we need to grab as much space as possible. And we finished building a missile base so we can see what they have. They have 5 ion cannon, radiated base. Wow. These guys. Oh, those are the guys that have been attacking us. So we have fusion beam. Oh, we go for Stinger missile. I think I'll focus on some beam technology. That's a good system. Go back to human. And they're coming to attack us. So next turn we get that. Wow. So will be too late to attack that, so I would just divert that colony ship to go down here. The humans are down here. So these are the human. Wow, that leave the Burati and the Martians somewhere in here. That is interesting. Maybe like here and here, because most likely they will start out in a yellow star system, just like us. We start out here. Wow. The human took over this planet. Oh no, they just colonized, radiated. They didn't take anything over. They just colonized it straight. That's just amazing. So let's just build one more colony ship. I don't need any more than that, I don't think. And then we need to really focus on taking up and figure out who we can we don't know anything about these guys, so go ahead and spend a little bit of money on spying. That's really nice if we can colonize it, but we can't. Okay, so we no longer need to build colony ships since there's nothing available to colonize. Just send that down here. Stay down here and hang out. We are building more bases, and with more bases we'll be able to shoot down these transport and we don't have to worry about fighting them. At least that's the hope. They might have already things like combat transporter and whatever else. And this is a 25 plus, this is a 50 plus. Colonize that one. Okay, so we lost a little bit of troops. They have Zorgium armor exoskeleton. Wow, that's like 3-4 different attacks into construction to get that. Good thing we do have iron rifle. So 2 bases. Let's stop on that nonsense for a while. Actually build up the planet itself first. So we have somebody going to these planet. Let's see who's going to Kita. We know who's going to Reticuli. It's just a Sakura, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. We do have non-aggression pack with them, so they're fine to just go that way. When this one get there, we'll try to send it down here. This one, we send it down here. Propulsion, give us new drives, which would be great, I think. And they have a huge ships to go against our scout. So now this guy have 18 vote. The human has 5. The Burati has 2. The area has 14. Martian has 6. We have 10. So right now that's okay because they most likely won't vote for one another, obviously. So, but the problem is when we grow our planet, and if we get to a point where we become the second most populous empire, then there's a possibility that they would vote against us, and that would be bad because that would definitely guarantee that they win the voting. If that's the case, then we either have to accept that ruling, or we can fight everyone else in the galaxy, and I don't think we're going to be strong enough to do that. But that is for another time, because right now we need to focus on growing. So this one need to terraform as much as it can. We have the ships here. Let's go and send it down here. And let's send a few troops, not troops, people down to this ultra poor planet. We basically strip all the population out of this forward base planet here. Now obviously the humans are fairly strong. Shakar is our friend right now. Akari is definitely strong. To expand, we just need to start going to war with one of these guys. And my instinct is to go against Akari, because first of all, they bombard our planet, and that's just not acceptable. So this does not help us much at this point, so I'll go ahead and research that. An even faster drive. Computer, we're researching improved robot control, which will help our production, which is great. Planet technology, we research control radiated, which is good because we need to have that in order to invade their planet. So go through that. I don't need advanced space scanner, not yet. So go ahead and research computer tech. So let's go through these planets and make sure that we which of one that needs to grow still is still putting into ecology services. That's all good. Just go and lock that. That's good. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. This one's already maxed out, so there's no reason to put more into it. I think that is everything. Now let's see if we are being attacked by somebody. Just fleet coming in that way. They are sending transport. Non-aggression pact, but they are sending transport. Okay. 35 transport. That is definitely not cool. 8 turns. We got 3 years. Let's just go ahead and build some bases. So we're going to build 2 bases. Well, actually, let's just focus all on bases. These guys are going to their own planet, I guess. There's nothing there. Going to colonize that. This guy going down there. Maybe they're at war with one another. Oh. We can colonize this one. Oh, we can. Not until we colonize that one. But actually, let's go and take a look at these guys. They have so much more technology than we do. Well, they have also have bombs too, so if we want to attack our bases without shields, we won't be able to do much. The allies are worthy. They don't have radiated colonization, so I'm confused. We can also try to steal some of that technology, but I think we will leave all that stuff to the next episode. So here's the map of the galaxy, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.